All right, we're actually live and no fucking nonsense like StreamYard's been pulling the past few days. So yeah, tonight we have our unofficial second film in the unofficial Folk Horror Quadrilogy, which is Mark of the Devil with Udo Kier, Herbert Lom, and yeah, it's a banger, just like last week's Witchfinder General. Instead of Vincent Price being the bastard that he was in last week's film, Herbert Lom is a real piece of shit in this one. So it
Each
works.
week we got to roll along with a piece of shit in the movie.
You're right. So yeah, so sorry about the confusion, but the shit's not my fault that there's two listings for Mark of the Devil up there on YouTube for free, but it's the asshole that put it up actually put Mark of the Witch. So, if I could track him down, he'd pay, So, but unfortunately, but the movie, if you have Prime Video, it's up there. If you have Plex or Tubi, it's up there for free as well.
Tubi,
which we're not a sponsor for or anything like that,
No sponsor. No sponsor.
But I mean, it's like I told people that several times, and nobody seemed to get the gist of what the fuck I was saying. I do speak English, I think, pretty perfectly. Maybe not so good, but it's like, you. But anyway. Race with the Devil is a great fucking movie. It's amazing. Warren Oates and Peter Fonda and Fonda Peters and whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the roll call. We have Chester the goat, is always in the house. Mercy and Charles are here. Mercy from Kidsmo Media and Charles Coleman, which they've been in around and stuff, and so it's a pleasure to have them here. Zodiac, of course, Rosalia, Kenny Jones is in here, and Alan is in the house, and tomorrow's his birthday, everybody. So wish him a happy birthday.
Happy 21st.
Jimbo UFO is here, and Chris of Black Glove Reviews is in the house.
We're twins, Look at that, twinnies.
As I mentioned, Sailor George is in the house, and Rob is in here. So when Rob is here, and is Don from Night Owl Movie Talk, it's fucking Christmas. So there we go. And Brooke just arrived. She's here to get the fucking party started, as we say. And then and if I forgot you, Zodiac, I didn't mean to. Maybe I said it. See, I'm too, it's like when people start bugging me, like when it's like fucking time to get things going, it's not a good idea. I'm just saying, get with me a half hour before, or that's it.
As the great Michael Jackson once said, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Shaka Khan, baby.
I thought you were wearing a fucking skirt, Charles. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we got a good house tonight, and thank you all for coming and whatnot. There's and as an added incentive with this movie, there's a really great tongue pulling scene. So not to spoil it, but
cut it out.
Yeah, it's really good. Good stuff.
So while Texas is getting situated, hi Charles, hi Brooke, hi Kits. Charles Coleman. He sounds like a mayor. Vote for Charles Coleman. Alan's here. Had an early birthday present. Ooh, what you get? What you get? What you get? Free play from casino and won $1,400. Whoa! I'll take a couple cases of Pepsi. They're on sale at Walmart for $9.96.
Well, there was something you had mentioned in the stream earlier about, what was it, the top 20 songs of 85 or something like that from
Would
the
you guys like
movies
to
and
hear
all
the
that?
top 20 songs of 1985?
Well, the only thing I was saying was because you mentioned Easy Rubber, and so there you go. That's what I've always referred to that song as, because I've always hated it.
We used to call it Sleazy Lover.
Yeah, that's pretty good too, but I always thought, Easy
Lover.
Rubber.
And we just got done our stream on Talking Movies, and we did the top 10 movies of 1985. So mine, of course, was Back to the Future. So there was a lot of them that I heard of, but I haven't seen, especially the horror, the spooky ones, because I'm not really spooky ones. But if you guys missed the stream while Texas is getting set up, I'll give you my top 10 list, because I know that's what you guys are here for, to hear my top 10. Number 10, Murphy's Romance. Number 9, Commando. Number 8, Brewster's Millions. Number 7 is Volunteers. Number 6 is The Goonies. Number 5 is The Breakfast Club. Number 4, Just One of the Guys. Number 3 is Clue. Number 2 is Summer Rental. And number 1 is Gotta Put Back in Time. Back to the Future.
Sean didn't even read my list. I put my list up there in the chat.
Yeah, that was kind of crappy of him. I'll have to put him over my knee and slap him.
I mean, I had fucking Falcon and the Snowman on that bitch.
Yeah, that was a good list.
And fucking After Hours. Nobody mentioned After Hours.
Nobody mentioned After Hours.
That's a classic, underrated gem.
Another one that I almost made my list was Into the Night with Jeff Goldblum and Michelle Pfeiffer. I like that movie. The Portuguese Breakfast Club.
Better Off Dead is a fucking great movie. I did a watch party for that a couple of years ago, and we had some good clips from it and stuff like that.
Yeah, Rob, Cloak and Dagger is a great movie, but that was 84. 84. Did you like my my Harrison Ford impression from Witness?
I did. That was really good.
Thank you.
Who was it that asked for it was Carlos for a Fred Krueger impersonation and stuff. And Kenny, you refused because you said you couldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
What?
From Nightmare on Elm Street,
Yeah, because I never seen it. So I seen
the first. You said that you've seen the first one and the second one.
No, the first and third. I didn't see the second one.
Yeah, first and third.
Yeah, because the third one's "Where's the bourbon, bitch?" That's my favorite line.
Well, he just wanted the line. You've got the body, and I've got the brain.
Oh, that's good.
And then he rips half of his skin off his head, and stuff to expose his brain.
Oh, that was a great impression there, Texas.
Thank you. My favorite line in that movie is when this kid comes up to him at this, there's this swim party, and he's like, "Hey, it'll all be okay. We're here to help you." And he goes, "Help yourself, fucker." And then fucking, sticks his fucking hand in the guy and shit.
Yeah, Color Purple's a great movie, but see, these were like our top 10 favorites. And although it's a great movie, it would probably make my year-end list for 85, it's not one of my favorite movies that I would like go up to. Like Just One of the Guys. Am I going to watch Just One of the Guys or The Color Purple? You know what I mean?
Somehow, I don't remember that movie being called Just One of the Guys. I thought it was Just One of the Gays, but I could be wrong.
Ooh.
What?
What?
Non-PC.
The Color Urkel.
The Color Urkel. There we go. See, that totally,
That's so
put me
good.
back in the thing. Tell them Large Marge sent you, you cocksucker. Yeah.
Alan, you're right. At 14, that's all I wanted to say. And at 57, I still want to see boobs. So,
That
yeah.
movie.
That's why he's
Texas
known as the Yam King.
Yeah. That movie you mentioned, Texas, After Hours, that's a really good, underrated Scorsese.
That is
Oh,
a
yeah.
great movie.
It's fucking great,
Griffin Dunn's pretty damn good in the lead role.
Out of the Blue is a great movie, but it wasn't from 85. But anyway.
Woody Harrelson one, right?
No. It's Dennis Hopper. It's a movie he directed, and it's really fucked up. But it has Linda Mann's in it, and man, she was awesome from The Wanderers.
Oh, okay.
She was the one that dated the, that she was in the group, the Baldies, and she was with Terror, the big old bald guy, from your favorite film, Stir Crazy.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he's Baldy.
Yeah.
So, Dynamo in Running Man.
And then she was in, I think it was Days of Heaven, which is a long ass fucking movie, that got shit on, but I liked it okay, but I can't sit through it. It's just too fucking long.
I picked it up last year on the Groove sale. I think I got it for like $7.99.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But she also plays the mother to this one kid in Gummo. She's the one that does the tap dancing scene, and then she brings him the spaghetti when he's in the bathtub,
Oh.
So what's everybody going to do for like Dead Elvis Day, which is also now somehow Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day? I'm serious.
I didn't know that.
We watched
What?
Driller Killers.
The what?
We watched Driller Killers.
That was
Driller
last
Killer?
night. That has nothing. Why would we watch Driller Killer again? We just watched it. Well, you watched it today. We watched it last night.
I don't know. It's just I just think about something. You didn't say nothing.
Well, no, I just said, what's everybody going to do? I know one thing I'll be doing. I'm going to listen to that Dutch band called The Tits that has that song called We're So Glad Elvis Is Dead. That at least has to get a play that day.
An animated Chainsaw Massacre, another horse ass, because they're already making an A24 movie.
Well, they already did the Mac and Me 4K upgrade. With them, I guess there's two versions. There's the cut that was on the actual show, and then there's an extended version, and it's very, very good, very enlightening. So there's that. Yeah,
StreamYard.
StreamYard is like sucking and whatever. It's just, you know.
Yeah. First they get rid of the videos, now they're fucking up the streams.
Yeah, it's like why
That's
get a paid thing when, you know, they don't give a shit and they just fucking, you know, around.
you know,
I mean, Gina, we could do something. Well, I don't even know what day the 16th is, but we don't have to, you know, watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you know.
16th is a Sunday.
Oh, well, that's kind of nice.
Sunday, 7th,
But
18th is a Tuesday.
we could do this Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Never. I have not seen Slaughterhouse, but you said there's carnage.
Oh yeah, a lot of carnage in that. My screen is really fucking small for some reason, and I don't like it. And then there's a thing covering up everybody's comments to the side. That's why I'm using my phone, so to see all the comments and stuff.
Chris enjoys Slaughterhouse. That's great, Chris.
You know, like Slaughterhouse is good because the guy, I don't like the fact that they sort of made him a moron, but the fact that, you know, he's just this big old goon and he's a killer, you know. The hell was that, Kenny? Was that your phone?
Yeah, my brother's texting me. I told you my brother lives in North Carolina, and he just got done watching the Phillies game, and he's a little bit annoyed with the Phillies game because we lost 2-0. I told you, Z, that we were going to lose. I've watched too many Phillies games in my life.
So yeah, we'll get this started in about 4 minutes or so. Next week is my all-time favorite out of the quadrilogy, The Blood on Satan's Claw.
The Blood. Oh, is that a Christmas movie?
Yes, it actually is. It's a really fun family Christmas film.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Well, you know, what really cracks me up is I guess Hallmark, before there was a Hallmark channel and all this other kind of stuff, they used to be a distributor of films in the early 70s, and they actually distributed that movie unless
Are you serious?
I think it was them. It does say distributed by Hallmark. It could have been a totally different Hallmark, but it's funny. As with this movie and Blood on Satan's Claw, they gave away barf bags in the theaters. So that's a good deal. You know, go to a movie and get a free barf bag. So yeah, that, you know, like I said, that's fun. Yeah, 71. You're on here. I don't, you know.
Hallmark of the devil.
Yeah, rest in peace, Reggie Bannister. It's fucked up. And I already had mentioned Big Pussy last week. You know,
Yep.
I mean, I just need to start making a list. I think we should have a memoriam list.
We lost Big Pussy and Reggie.
Yeah, that woman that was in Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, that's fucked up. Butt cancer, you know. And then the final movie is going to be the original Wicker Man.
With Nick Cage.
No, not that one.
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. That's all.
He did that. Oh man, he did that one movie called Season of the Witch. Absolutely fucking dreadful.
It's dreadful.
Oh yeah, he's trying to do this English accent while they have these great English actors in it that are doing American accents, and it's just like, what? You know, it's like, no, it was really bad. Not that Season of the Witch, Chris. There was one that in the mid aughts that had I think it's called Season of the Witch. I think it is. It's got Nick Cage in it, and it's fucking bad.
Because I know Nick Cage does a lot of like shitty movies. If you said that shit, then I'll skip it.
Yeah, definitely skip it. It's fucking bad, really bad. It's like my roommate at the time wanted to rent it, and I said, I've heard terrible things about this, and he's like, "Oh, it's going to be good," and it's like, how can it be? How can you go wrong with Nicolas Cage? I go, well, currently you can do that a lot, And then, of course, at the end of it, oh, well, this was a real piece of shit. And I'm like, oh, you think? Like, okay, dumbass. But anyway, as I said, the movies on Tubi and Plex, if you got Prime Video, it's on there. Just, you can do a search or whatever. Wabbit season, But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give the 10 count and we can get this mofo started. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, quattro, trace, dos, uno. Buy a combination plate from Juno and press play, bitches.
We're ready to watch Mark of the Devil. We're ready. Ah! That's what you hear from 75-year-old David Lee Roth now at the concerts.
You see Herbert Lom. He's the witch finder in this one.
Herbert Lum.
There was a 4K of this that Vinegar Syndrome put out a couple of years ago. And there's a bunch of, there's a guy named Herbert Fucks, F-U-X in this, I should have just
What's
spelled
your
it
language, young man?
Oh yeah, and then you got this real ugly dude in this movie. I forgot, but so there's like a bunch of B-roll footage. It's all silent, but it's like 2.5 hours, man. And I mean, I watched it, but I'm like, I'll never watch this again. I don't have to see this, But there were like a bunch of deleted things as well that were pretty good.
Rosie's got a good one here, Texas. I don't know if you've seen. I smell flex and candy. Good one, Rosie. David Lee, Eli Roth.
This is in hi-fi stereo, 70 kg. You know?
Max Mellon, art director. Barbara Grupp. Gunther Coolio. You think he's German? Sigrun Jager. Gerhard Motel.
David Lee, Eli Roth. That's a great one, Rosie.
Adrian.
Flesh for Frankenstein and, you know, Blood of Dracula. Both of those are fucking great.
You got all those German names in it. It's like directed by Michael Armstrong. Oh man,
Udo Kier never got the respect he deserved till later on in his career.
Oh my God, they're raping nuns? What the hell's going on here?
They're slaughtering these nuns and things, you know. Killing them in all sorts of like other like deviant behavior.
Man. Man, King Jesus, perverse sons of bitch.
Look at that dude's teeth. That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's gargoyle teeth. For gingivitis.
That guy's got a beak on him, man. He could suck a pigeon of it.
Ooh, who's the hot brunette?
Pete Rich.
Oh, Ted Kennedy's in the audience. Holy shit.
Pete Rich in the house. What's up, Pete Rich?
Hey, Rich. What the hell are they doing? What are they pouring?
They wanted to look at his hot dog.
Well, what are they put? Honey? Honey. Tar and feather them?
That's a good one, Charles. I like that. You prefer a knowledgeable slut? Yeah, I think I do. I've seen Flesh for Frankenstein in 3D as well. That one scene where the guy gets the spear through him and his fucking liver's hanging off of it, and all. Well, it was Frankenstein, you know, Dr. Frankenstein, and he does this huge soliloquy, just yabbering and yabbering, and some guy in the audience goes, "Shut the fuck up already," you know.
71 says I could see people doing this in 2026.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't see why not. Yeah.
In Europe between the 15th and 19th centuries, it is estimated nearly 8 million people were convicted of hearsay and executed by fanatical witch hunters in order to save their souls. Their death is going too fast. This motion picture shows 3 cases taken from authentic documentations, and I can't read the rest because it's already gone. That's a hell of a way to open up a movie, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
No Journey song or anything like that. You get 2 beautiful women burned to death. Cool. Juno, you okay, buddy?
Chris,
Okay.
No, Jimmy, this is not Mark of the Witch. That's what I was having 71 try to explain to you, that that is the wrong movie. Somebody put it up on YouTube as Mark of the Devil, but it's actually Mark of the Witch, which is the wrong film. I don't need to send Chester after you, you know. Have me some nun.
True or false? This is the first Narnia movie from Disney.
Yes, you're absolutely correct.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then there's Udo Kier in the blue pirate's suit, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then there's Chewy Rodriguez in the back. You know, they passed his thing, you know. Look how fucking young he was there. Jesus Christ. Another real good one that he's in is one called House on Straw Hill, and it has the actress that's in next week's movie, The Blood on Satan's Claw, in it.
You were to report to him on this craft has become too widespread. Local authorities will prepare rooms in the castle, 3 of them. I shall also want to see a full report, Your Honor. I don't make reports personally. I leave it to my advocate. Oh, what?
See, that's when somebody should have just stuck a dagger right in his eye, you know.
hey there, Ashton.
You got yourself like a week. Like a hot flame start to warm your eyes. You're like Cupid's friend, King.
Lord Cumberbund. No, 71, he wasn't in the last one, you know. Ashton has arrived. He's in the house.
Ashton! What's up, Gory?
Yeah, Gory's here, as he's now known. Gory's story, you know.
Those steps look very uncomfortable to walk.
See this albino fuck. He claims he's the witch finder, but he can't fucking read or write. Spoiler alert.
These
So
two
that's why he
bastards
has
aren't the
this
most
other guy
handsome
that
guys
looks
in the
like him
world,
do
are
it.
they?
Yeah, they're not too smart at all.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? If she takes it down, it'd be easier to cut instead of just hanging out like that. You know?
Oh, you like it?
He's handsome. Whoa, look at that. That's not nice to do that. Serves him
Hitler's in
right.
the background there.
That man wanted to have sex with me.
Oh, or erotic.
Oh man, what the hell?
Slow-mo erotic.
You're lying. We found the advocate searching for written confession so that he can forge reports as you instructed him.
See how like Udo, he's just standing there in that pose and he looks the epitome of cool. It's like I'm just waiting for him to tell them all to go fuck themselves. So you can go fuck yourselves.
Is that
I'm gonna go.
Exeter from Work and
Huh?
Mindy? Is that Exeter from Work and
No,
Mindy?
Udo Kier. He's
Oh.
was a character. He was never on Mork and Mindy.
No, the guy that just slapped the guy in the red jacket.
I don't think so. I love how that guy's name is like albino. They should have had him actually look like an albino. But he's ugly enough, as it is.
Tom, I'm on Tubi and I got 1913. 1916 on Tubi. And we're going into a break right now on Tubi. For Ace is the best for the house where service neighbors.
Leon.
Hey, Tom, there's a big old fuck up on YouTube that's listed like twice for free, and it's not actually that movie. It's something called Mark of the Witch. So it's on Prime Video, Plex, and or Tubi. Moxican masculinity. Russell, I don't care where you're watching it, and it's not it's yours because you're the only one that is here. Stop talking and about yourself in the third person. That scares me. You're Lord Cumberland.
I've been studying him for 3 years. It was he who showed me the way. I can't imagine you being so I believe serve God. Free the world from all evil. That's the highest aim a man can aspire to. Suppose they called your mother a witch.
Chester, that whole deal about AJ Styles' son.
I still believe you were.
I mean, he was flown in for his second show, so really, he shouldn't have to like pay his dues, so to speak, putting up the ring and whatever. But I mean, he probably would have anyway. AJ though, he should have kept his mouth shut, because it's he's got to let his son grow and do what he needs to do. It's kind of a thing. But I mean, all wrestlers on the indies, do that sort of stuff. But I mean, they flew him in, so it's not really,
It's like a special attraction, right?
No. I mean, it's just his second match, so it's like, just get over it, Well, Mercy, that's a little different, you know. It's not that I don't mind, but when I see this, you know, said person saying the same fucking thing, like, you know, in everybody's stream, it's monotonous. So, you know. It's like I could quote, you know, make those same quotes, you know. But I choose not to. That's right, Z. Broke back monotonous. Oh, Tom, and by the way, thanks for being here.
I want the castle to be in perfect order when my Lord Cumberland finds it.
Charles, I can agree with you that type of Flemish that always happens, you know, to me in the mornings, you know. Okay, let me get that for you. $24.18. Illicit intercourse with the devil. Well, you know, I still don't understand how that's possible. You know. See, this bit, Kenny, of them walking there in the woods is reminiscent of Vixen, except she's not nude.
Oh, okay.
And he's not a Canadian Mountie, you know.
Was this Udo Kier a big actor of Texas?
Yes, he was.
Yeah. First time I've ever seen him in a movie. So.
No, you've seen him in a lot of stuff. He's a huge character actor.
Oh, okay.
He's in a lot of films.
I'm going through his IMDb right now. I don't remember seeing anything yet.
Pinocchio movie with Martin Landau.
Diana Doris, is awesome. She was in Adam Ant's Prince Charming video.
Oh, okay.
She was on some episodes of Alfred Hitchcock Presents. What he's presenting, I don't know, but
And also married to Dickie Dawson. Survey says.
Did you run away from me? I don't like to hear you talk so quick. You realize the responsibility I have. You're not even a devil yourself. Really, Belly? No.
her tongue. Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I could hear you. Come here.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah. So cute. But that's not. Do you know you're dangerous? Chris.
Alfred Hitchcock played ball. That's a great one. Yeah, Chester.
Bet that Udo got all the broads, huh?
They should have had, one of those guys, like the driver or one of them. Put the midgets to the side, please. These ghastly goblins.
Let the midgets hit the floor. Let the midgets hit the floor.
So here's when Herbert Lom shows up. And Kenny, you know Herbert Lom as the chief inspector in the Pink Panther films.
Oh, okay. The lead guy on the horses looks like Kevin Nealon. Kevin Nealon.
Timestamp is 30 minutes, 53 seconds.
I think people should start wearing capes again. What do you think? Herbert Lumnuts. What do you think, Juno? Bring capes back?
Yeah, to make them more Dracula vibe around it. Like they're like Vlad the Impaler and all those evil fucking rulers. They should have the cape. And I think Vlad the Impaler was doing some of this shit too.
Thank you, my lord. You're a great
Who was
man.
known as the original Dracula. And also Cannibal Holocaust stuff he was into.
This young lady just died herself, Texas.
I think they put her out of style. Yep, they never did. Wade Barrett was using a cape.
The guy's just like rattling that shit off like it's something fantastic, you know.
Held by the tire. By the Lord. What is
On the rack. Will you confess that the child is really the devil? Then you shall have your tongue to be hid by the roots.
I know before God that I am innocent. I stand before the Savior. Innocent.
You damn dirty apes. Oh, sorry, wrong movie. Short notch, Bill.
What is the name? Vanessa Benedict, my lord. Speak up. Vanessa Benedict, my lord.
No real smut 71, but I mean, you know, there's some beatings, you know, and stuff like that.
They can put still until the indictment can be recalled and examined.
Probably P. They were probably dubbed or something, but you know, most of them are English actors, you know.
English actor.
I typed that all out wrong. It should be Cumberland cucumbers. He doesn't know, Tom. You shouldn't be asking him. The horse is probably word drunk.
Eating pineapple.
Well, they are pulling a prank on YouTube. They have it listed twice as Mark of the Devil, and it's actually a movie called Mark of the Witch. I don't know how many fucking times I got to say that tonight, though. Jeez.
Yeah,
That is
come
a
on,
prank,
Juno,
too,
get
that
with
somebody
it.
was pulling a prank. Damn it, all the hell.
For what?
Pulling a prank.
Yeah, probably. Probably, see, you're right, you know. I told Chester and Rosie last night before everybody got there, and you know, and Peas, you know, and I know, you know, Rosie was on a horse going from town to town. It's not the right fucking movie, so you know, get it straight. Yeah, that's what we're actually watching. We're watching William Friedkin's Cruising. That's what we're watching right now. What did you just say? Kenny, that's what you would have said, right? I'm getting a little deaf in one ear. What did you just say?
I didn't say anything. I was watching the movie.
Oh, yeah, him too.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, Ming. It's Ming.
Come on, man.
Texas, did you read Russell's comment? Why does a cow milking stool have 3 legs? Cow's got the udder.
Yes, I saw that.
Oh, that was good.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
I like to order the $5
Hey,
combo.
Johnny, I'm going to get the papers. The papers.
Where's that, man, Johnny?
The number 5 combo, Juno.
Okay,
I'll have
man.
the number 9.
Okay, man. Number 5 coming up, man.
Yes, throw Tommy Lee inside that, cage. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato. He just called that guy Baron Dahmer. Something's really fucked up there.
I knew your father. How had he done?
See, this guy was probably a model, Juno and Kenny, because he can't really act, and he's just posing, and stuff. Oh, get
Yeah.
this good shot. Oh, great. Yes, thank you. Get this great shot. We'll put this on the cover of Horror Vogue, or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, he was a sorcerer.
Come on, Vogue.
I'd like to be denounced as a sorcerer.
I would too.
You're executed as a sorcerer. No, I got
Exactly, Tom. He's like carried away. There's some yams for you, Kenny.
Haven't got to that point yet. I think I'm a little behind you guys. Oh, there we
Why,
go.
it was you. You did it all along.
Oh no, he's not. Oh, oh.
You're in good hands with ball stick. They're all starved. You know, speaking of LL Cool J, though, in Deep Blue Sea, I knew, they were going to fuck up and he was going to get that spear in him, It was just like, oh my God. Yeah.
When I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Or we can do a little Shalimar between the sheets.
See, this guy should have bit her nose off.
That's
It was such a short sex scene, Oh, wait, they're back to it, or at least, laying there in bed,
Boop.
She gets up and farts in his face. What? Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Did I do that?
Feeling frisky, Rosie. Went back to this poor son of a bitch. Oh, we're back to the sheets. That's it in the sheets.
Look at that guy, the guy that looks like a rodent, he's trying to go after her, and shit.
Yeah.
That was bad. They didn't even have the effect of him slapping the shit out of that fucker. You weren't supposed to kill him. Whoops. Slap Tino Morella. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's one of the Manson girls. Oh, wait. How'd she get there?
Where is Kristen? You won't let him do this, will you?
He won't turn against God for you, and you won't.
Is that why you pretend I'm a witch?
I know what you are.
I know.
Fair play, Kenny. Fair play.
We're on a TJ Maxx ad spray on Tubi.
No sponsor.
Not a sponsor. But now I'm watching Kelly Rowland from Destiny's Child for Ebliglis.
The man who killed the boy must be arrested. Here's everybody's favorite scene coming up, and if they've never seen it, well, they'll love it after this. Kenny, you may want to close your eyes on that.
Okay, I'm still on Preveno commercials.
Well,
for,
that's scary enough. BJ Max. I'll tell you my current timestamp, Tom. It is 51:46. Partially because
51:46.
people are watching it on Tubi and they've got fucking commercials, you know. Well, that's not bad, Tom. You know.
You know I'm not guilty. You know I'm not a
Their commercials are pain in the asses.
A witch, perhaps not. A bitch, perhaps yes.
My Lord says it's true. If you are innocent, then he will know.
It's funny how that mole, you know, that he pressed, it didn't even, you know, didn't even look like there's a scab there or anything.
You thought at least it would be like dripping like a little bit of blood,
Right.
you know?
Hey, Nikki. I hope all is well.
Hey, Nikki.
You noticed in this movie, all they eat is cheese, fruit, and bread.
Yeah, that's interesting. Why is that, Texas? Do you know? Their budget wasn't big enough for chicken?
Well, yeah. Maybe they were all vegans because of, you know, the meat eaters were all witches and, you know, warlocks and shit like that, you know. most boring menu ever. It scares me, Mercy, whenever they say, like in this movie, please have mercy. I'm like, no, leave her alone. You know? Kenny would know that. Kenny is the Odyssey on the place
Yes.
that, yes, it is there.
It is there.
Oh, wonderful. Happy birthday, Nikki.
Happy birthday,
Nice.
Nikki. Happy birthday, Nikki.
Birthday, Nikki.
Yeah, it's Alan's birthday tomorrow. So
Now, where is Alan at? What state does he live in? Because we're 30 minutes from a new day here in Philadelphia.
see, he says all this stuff. I'll tell them this and that, and it doesn't phase him until he tells them, I'll tell them you're impotent. Like, whoop, all hell breaks loose. Your tongue?
Yeah, a bunch of people said Ice Cream Man wasn't that good, Johnny.
I'll still see it. I don't give a damn.
After this, I guess Eli Roth is finished making his Thanksgiving 2 that he was supposed to come out this year.
Yeah, I think he made a mistake of not putting that out right away.
You know,
Because it got really good word of mouth, you know, when it came out.
Mhm.
And I've never seen the original Ice Cream Man, so I have no idea.
Well, it's not a remake or anything. It's a totally different story.
Oh, okay.
There's about 4 or 5 movies with that title. So
Gotcha.
see, Juno had jumped the gun and he thought that, you know, he goes, why are they putting out this dumb remake? I go, it's not a remake. It's completely different.
because at first I thought it was because of the fucking title. They're just using it like, even like the way Elijah Woods. I thought like, oh, it looked like Clint Howard's role, but until I saw the little Cooties kids, that made me change my mind. Like, oh, okay, now it's different.
I learned
It's
it
not
from
a
you,
remake.
Dad. I learned it from you.
Holy shit, Charles. Is that true? You're in a Ephrata? Kenny, you know what this means, right?
What's that mean?
You know who's from fucking Ephrata?
No, I
Moonbeam.
don't. Oh, no kidding. Really? Oh,
Yeah.
really? That's cool.
I shouldn't have exposed that,
Moonbeam?
but you know, it's all right. God, that'd be weird if you two knew each other.
Probably go to the same supermarket and stuff like that.
Reed Fleming ice cream, man.
They're not showing Ice Cream Man in my Regal theater. They're just showing them around 7 fucking p.m. late night showing for this week. Can't get fucking home around those times because the buses are unavailable.
They pull her tongue out and now they're gonna barbecue her.
That
That's some
sounds like a good
Transformers.
Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Some lengua. I had cow tongue. It
Any
was
good?
pretty good. It's good.
Yeah.
The same thing as
Yeah, I heard about that.
that's the tongues. Like similar to the old boy tongue scene.
Kenny, it's like you go into a restaurant, somebody says that, torture him harder. What?
Son of bitches.
See, they're giving him a real hot seat right there.
This is the most commercials I ever remember with Tubi having on this movie. I mean, I just watched 2 movies today, and I think I had maybe 4 commercials throughout the whole movie. This is about like my 4th with like at least 5 commercials. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I never complain of Tubi, not a sponsor.
I've got a nice little 45-second ad here, you know.
The commercials on Tubi are bullshit.
I
It's just the
refuse
same
to, like, on
piece of
Prime,
shit
pay
commercial.
for fucking ads, you know, or, you know, non-ads, because $4, that's ridiculous, or 5, what they're charging now.
What sucks about the commercials is that they're playing the same stupid fucking diabetic
Yeah,
pharmacy
Ozempic,
commercials. It's a,
PetSmart.
don't they have different commercials to fucking play? Like, why do they have to put the fucking Ozempic shit?
At least have like Burger King or a show like Burger King or Little
Yeah, at
Caesars
least
or
food. Or a TV spot of a new movie like Spider-Man or Odyssey.
or why don't they have promos for their own stuff that they have on their channel? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, these little kids, and then they try to blame their mother for being a witch or something.
But it is a really gruesome carnage movie, Texas. Especially that tongue scene. Damn it. They ripped that poor girl's tongue out. Those sons of bitches.
I want to be an angel. No, you're not good enough. And I'll be a witch. That's impossible. You're not bad enough. Who's making all that noise? The devil's grandmother, who was sitting behind the oven, spinning wicked talk on the spinning wheel. May I answer one of your questions? point of the tonight. Thou shalt respect thy father and mother so that you may live long and happily on earth. You haven't lost what it is. Going up. He knows really devilish. He got the quality of power. They really look like it. Get wicked? The name of the excellency, it's my sacred duty to command you to arrest this man and talk to the secretary naked. That was not what made it.
This is a damn carnage movie, Texas.
Sure is.
Son of a bitch. A lot of gruesome stuff. Holy Chicago.
There goes the eye.
Ooh, eyeballs. Bullseye.
Always fix your faucets because that's a form of Chinese water torture.
Those puppets are really friggin' the puppets will now reenact Brokeback Mountain. I can't quit you, Juno.
Oh, good. And you had no authority to make a public arrest? Only I have the authority. My lord, my order. They must burn as witches, but they're innocent. You must authorize their release. You know they're innocent. Like that. No, I can't. Because those poor
Puppets are us. But Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, Happy Time Murders is brilliant. You ever see that, Kenny or Juno?
No. Is that the one with Melissa McCarthy?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I think that's the only Melissa McCarthy movie
Never
I've ever
seen
seen.
it.
It's a must see.
I'm not a big Melissa McCarthy fan.
It has nothing to do with that, Juno. The movie's fucking crazy. It's hilarious.
Oh, she's not involved with it? Okay.
Well, I mean, she's in it, but she's just, you don't have to think about her being in it. Just think about her being window dressing, it's
Okay.
it's like you ever see what was that fucking Peter Jackson movie with the puppets?
Meet the Feebles?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
that, except there's humans in it as well.
Peter Jackson, where the fuck's the Blu-rays for Meet the Feebles and Badges? And Dead, what is it? Dead Alive. Is it better than that Sargy party crap? Texas?
You might be frozen.
Can you hear me, Texas?
The what?
Frozen. Is the Happy Time Murders better than that Sargy sausage party crap?
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a hilarious movie. It's pretty good.
Okay.
That's exactly right, Tom. But the fact that he's in his he was in his mid 30s or 40s playing a college student. No, does not work with me.
That's the one issue is that fucking dude in Black
Yeah.
Christmas.
with his fucking, Prince Valiant haircut and shit. Like,
Thank you, Charles. Yeah. I wasn't big on Dodger Party, but I would like to check out the Happy Time movie.
oh, there's a little bit of ham on that plate. Am I frozen? I don't think so. I'm here.
No, I'm here too. We're just watching the movie. The pirates are going into like a cave,
Yeah, it's like
getting a girl out right now.
the R-rated version of Pirates.
Oh, Herbert Lom, he wants to play hide the sausage with this blonde.
Órale.
How dare him?
All he's doing is delivering the mail.
He looks like like he's about to turn into a werewolf. So what good will that do?
Ozealer commercial.
Somebody needs to call PETA on that guy, you know,
Yep.
making that trying to turn that rabbit into a puppet, you know.
I don't know what you. One time with a not any problem. I can't put it in your way anymore. It's not true. It's not true. What the heck? Say it's one thing while you do nothing. It's good. I believe, but I can't stop it. Not when you're murdering innocent people.
I know, Charles. What the fuck? Got a lot of weird transitions in this movie.
You ask me one first thing, live, and to the answer that I gave you. Take him away.
Do something against him. No man is God. He's a murderer. Kill him. Offer him. Yes, he's a devil. He killed him. Why don't you do something? Break the door open and fight. Set the place is free. But a murderer. A murderer. He is the devil. Kill him. Torture him. Murderer. The devil.
The guy keeps checking on that one guy, and he just has googly eyes. I mean, like, what's that supposed to do?
You're telling me you can't find a way. Leave me alone. Nothing is going to happen. We must prepare for it.
Good night, Alan.
Fight with all your men in town. Kill every man, woman, and child to death. And again. Well, I'm ready to do that. We'll have you go by the end of the day. Go. Go on.
Alan, happy birthday to you.
She looks like a young Barbara Mandrell.
Number 2 is also to be beheaded by the executioner.
I like that little guy on the tricycle in deep red. That scares the hell out of me every time I see that little damn thing chuckling and shit.
Right back. Bathroom break.
Yeah, let's steal all this stuff while we're at. The one weapon he had to use and waste it on some dude. So there's, yeah.
Would you consider Deep Red as the GOAT movie for Argento, Texas?
It's one of my favorites. I mean, that and Tenebra, I like both of
Herbert.
those a lot, you know.
Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan.
The Rainbow Chocolate Con. See, Udo Kier, Kenny, right there, he was really young, he had those Tom Jones looks,
Yeah. That's why I asked if he was a big star, because I literally, I don't think I have seen anything with him in it. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, Udo Kier, he's in a lot of movies, but like he's always playing like a villainous role.
See, the moral of this story is, who's the real body of Christ? Multicom Entertainment Group. Yay! So that was it. Mark of the Devil. And next week we're going to have the Blood on Satan's Claw. What you got Friday, Juno? Because I know you got something coming up.
Like I had Fortress with Christopher Lambert.
ooh, good one.
And Kurtwood Smith. And the good thing is free on YouTube, so everybody has the link for that one. don't need Tubi or the website that you thou should not be named. On here.
MGM Plus has Caged Fury.
Cage Fear.
Kenny, you a fan of women in prison films?
You damn right I am. Caged Heat.
Oh, hell yeah. Erica
We gotta have.
Gavin, she was in that.
We gotta. Juno, you gotta do a Steven Seagal marathon month. Hard to kill, above the law, out for justice.
Oh my god. If we ever do a Task Force, that's gonna be a fucking rant. That is his worst movie of all time.
Did you ever see?
That's the one that. Go ahead.
No, there was a submarine movie he was in too that was pretty friggin' bad.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Submerged. That's it.
Submerged.
Submerged. Steven Seagal is submerged.
God. He did a lot of shit movies, but that one, Task Force, that is the most lazy ass movie that he made, because it's just him sitting on his ass fighting people, and he even got his fucking voice dubbed, which you could tell it's somebody else voicing him.
Yeah, I don't mind bad movies, but man, some of his movies are really bad.
Yeah. The one I didn't mind, I thought it was okay, but it was better than most of his shitty movies, was Urban Justice, where it was him and Danny Trejo.
I don't think I ever seen that piece of work.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent movie where he's like a cop going after gang members. But I remember like Danny Trejo's in the movie, so like it's pretty cool. It's like years before they did the Machete movie. It was like in the early 2000s. Machete Kills.
Machete.
I guess they're never gonna make the third movie.
Yeah, Machete in space. I mean, really? Why would they do that?
I'm for that one.
I mean, everybody's
It's like
been getting mad about this Leprechaun remake. I think they should just make a movie where the Leprechaun opens up a pizza chain and stuff.
yeah. And
Nobody would
he
have a
sells his
problem
own.
with it then.
His Lucky Charm Pizza Deluxe.
Yeah, it's just, you know what it is, Texas. It's just fake outrage. They have to have something to complain about. Like everything, every time I put something up on our page, for the boss has something to say. I said to him, I said, I just think you're complaining to complain. He's like, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Funny how you call him the boss.
Yeah.
He's harmless.
I don't really care if they want to do something with Leprechaun. They could ram it up its ass or something. Because it's one of the worst franchise out there.
I am the Leprechaun.
But I'm not going to say it's one of the piece of shit franchise, because it obviously says that it's a bad franchise. But if you want to talk about the worst one, Jesus Christ, Origins that WWE did.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that one.
I have no idea what the fuck they were doing with that movie. It made no sense.
above the
I
chicken
don't want to
law.
spoil. I don't want to spoil the movie, Kenny, in case you want to check it out. But yeah, just I will. I think it's on Tubi. If you want to check it out,
What's it
because they
called
have all
again?
those Leprechaun Origins,
Oh, okay.
and WW Studios was behind that because Hornswoggle was the Leprechaun. And then after
I
that,
am
they
the
did a
leprechaun.
fucking sci-fi movie requel, whatever the hell they call that now, where the reboot sequel to the first, whatever bullshit they come up. Sci-fi did a movie of that a couple years ago, and it was a piece of shit.
Leprechaun 4 in space.
Yeah, Cult of Cult of
Yeah,
Chuck E. Cheese. That'd be a good one.
Oh,
some asshole loves that movie, and some ass clown loves that movie.
yeah. There's a new one out. Leprechaun: The Beginning. Juno.
Did they get?
Yeah, I'm on
That's the
Tubi right now because the Origins one's only in Spanish.
Oh, they always have. Studios always have dub versions too, like Spanish and English. So yeah, they always have two versions for that.
Yeah, unfortunately, we
It's
only
the
have
same.
one.
Well, if it's like the one where you see those green, you see the leprechaun's hands holding gold or something. That's the movie Origins, as they what it's called for beginning.
Oh my
It
god!
looked like he's holding power.
Did you guys see this? Big Money Rustlers, and it has the Insane Clean posse on it.
Yeah, I think Scott Hall's in that too.
Oh my god!
They made a
That's
few movies.
yeah, that's way old and stuff.
Yeah, 2010. I've never seen it before. Ron Jeremy, Jason Mewes.
Yeah, Jason Mewes when he was probably under his heroin addiction and shit. Unfortunately, you know.
Jesus.
There's some movies.
They have some terrible movies out. You know that?
Yeah, that's why Tubi has everything.
Leprechaun of the
More
Day.
shit. They have more shit than Netflix. They're stacked. Leprechaun of the Dead. Thank you, Rosie. Leprechaun goes to court.
You know, we probably still haven't seen Juan of the Dead, have you, Juno?
I have not.
Huh?
I have not.
You need to see that, you know.
Okay. I still have to find that court. I also got to watch Courtney Zombies or something. Whatever the hell that's called. I gotta watch it. Cockney
Yeah,
Zombies.
Juan of the Dead is good, Rosie. It's great.
Like I'm not giving shit for Leprechaun because it's obviously it knows itself that it is a bad franchise. That's why people say it's not bad, it's good. Like you could watch it for a dumb fun watch, entertaining.
Chester has it perfect. Leprechaun goes to hell. The final Leprechaun.
That would be a good title for the last movie for the new one.
Or, you know, but then of course they'll bring one more, so it'll be like, you know, Leprechaun. Hey, what's up, Shorty G? You know.
Return to hell.
Did you see all of them, Kenny? Or no?
Are you talking to me about Leprechaun movie? No, I've never seen one.
You got to see the first one at least because it has Jennifer Aniston in it, and for decades she's tried to play it down and claim she wasn't even in it. You know?
Oh, jeez, one of those jammers. Jesus.
Yeah,
Or if she,
that wasn't me.
it,
I wasn't in that. I wasn't in that
it's
Friends porno film. You know? Like,
kind of
Just,
those
just
actors
admit
that
it.
just they want to diss themselves like, oh, I didn't star in a horror movie. They always gonna shit on horror films. That's stupid.
Yeah, I literally just started watching horror movies probably about like 2 years ago, and
Yeah.
I'm slowly getting into it. But it's like this one tonight was not the best in my opinion, but it was very interesting.
oh, next week's is phenomenal. That's my
Oh,
favorite
okay.
out of all of them.
Yeah, because like this week I gave it 3 out of 5 because last week's movie I really enjoyed more. But you know,
Oh,
I thought that guy the lead actor, he was like he kind of reminded me of Klaus Kinski a little bit.
Yeah, but he wasn't, Phil like Klaus Kinski was.
No, but I'm just saying because Klaus Kinski had like a kind of like a weird demeanor to him, and this guy did too. You know?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't mind Klaus Kinski. I mean, even though he was a hothead, but apparently, he sort of had sexual relations with his daughter and stuff.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
what a
not
piece of
cool.
shit.
Yeah.
What a piece of fucking shit.
Santa Claus Kinky.
Fuck Klaus Kinski. But that Leprechaun news candy, did anybody says who's gonna be in it?
That's true, Tom. Nobody was like Klaus Kinski. Yeah.
Did they? Hey Candy, did they announce who's gonna be in the new Leprechaun movie or no? It's just the announcement.
No, that's I just clipped it on there when I seen it, and it just said
Mhm.
there was a new Leprechaun movie.
Here you go, Kenny. I don't know if you can see it, but there's old Klaus right there, schizoid,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Schizoid. I've only seen Klaus Kinski in 2 movies. What was it? Was it Jekyll and Hyde?
Yeah, I think he was in one of them.
Okay, Jekyll and Hyde and Crawl Space. That's the only 2 movies I've ever seen Klaus Kinski in.
He was in, in this schizoid, he was dating this woman, Donna Wilkes, who was in one of the Angel films, and she was in
Oh,
Jaws
he dated
2.
her?
Yeah, well, supposedly, so yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
hey, they got that
Natasha.
Michael Jackson movie up on Stars.
No kidding. That's a really good movie, guys. If you haven't seen it,
I rented the movie in the library.
Oh, stop pulling my leg, Kenny. I know you're.
I really enjoyed it. I watched it on the site that will never be named. But everybody, I told the guys, stay away from the last days of Robin Hood. That movie is absolutely garbage. Do not waste any time with that.
Yeah, it's a straight F. Fuck you. That's how it is. Fucked up, depressing, piece of shit. No fun adventure Robin Hood movie. That's what it is.
Russell, that's not the OG cat people. That, oh my God. The fucking OG cat people's from the like 40s. My God. That is a good
I know
movie,
how.
Rosie, but it's not the OG. The OG is fantastic. We should do
Did you
a
see it?
what?
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say somebody should do like a double feature of both of them.
But
You could do it at Christmas. The
Yeah, I'll do
Halloween
it.
time. Yeah, do it at Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're watching Cat People.
No, I knew that you Rosie and P Rich knew it, but yeah.
like
Open mouth insert foot.
the one
Yeah.
remake I disagree with it being remake is Dark, man. That does not need to be remade. That was actually perfect.
Only if they bring back 76-year-old Liam Neeson.
Yep. But no villain will never replace Larry Drake as Duran because Larry Drake played the fuck out of that role. And rest in peace, that legend, Dr. Giggles.
But yeah, ladies and gents, thank you for coming by and hanging out. And Rosie, tell Z I'm glad he was here. We had quite a number of people tonight. That was very, very, very cool. And as always, I appreciate my family and stuff. And it's kind of funny, like tomorrow's Alan's birthday, and I think either today or yesterday was my dad's birthday, but I don't care because he's dead and shit. So, woo,
Woo!
But yeah, I'm glad you guys had a good time and stuff like that. So, yeah, so we got Juno on Friday, and P said he might be doing something on Saturday and whatnot. So we, we'll all be busy in some form or another. Well, I'll tell you guys later after I get confirmation and get it clear. But once I know, then I'll tell you guys. Nothing to do with like the streams or movies, but just something you guys will probably find funny. All I know, Rosie will anyway. Chester will too. But anyway, yeah, Dr. Wiggles, like that Australian kids band, the Wiggles. Didn't they have those guys have like an album that was called, We're the Wiggles, so shut your fucking mouth or something like that?
Yeah. Mashed potato. Mashed potato, mashed potato.
I don't know any of their stuff, Kenny. God, I can't believe you do,
True story, this really happened. Me and my friend were going to an Eagles game, a Thursday night Eagles game, and he had, like, this was the 90s. He had the burned discs, remember? And it said Eagles, Eagles like hype disc. Okay. So his wife had played a joke on him and said Joe's Eagles hype, disc. So we put it on and we're like, cranking. We're ready for like some like, Metallica or something like that. And all you hear is mashed potato, mashed potato, mashed potato. And Joe was like, I'm gonna kill that fucking wife when I get home. And he calls her up, and he goes, "Hi, honey. Hey, how are you? Did you enjoy your hype video? And he's like, "Where's the real one?" He's like, "Check underneath Kenny's seat because there was a he had like remember the old ones where the binder Texas of
Yeah.
CDs and stuff like that. So he had there, and he goes, "I thought you would get really cranked up with the Wiggles." So every time he says, "I'm putting on my hype," because usually on Sundays before the Eagles game or whenever they play, he always plays like a hype song to get them. So when I'm talking to him, I'm like, mashed potato, mashed potato, he goes, "Oh, remember when she did that to us?" I was like, "Yeah." So that's the only Wiggles song I know because his girls were little when that was going on. So now they're all grown up, and one's a CIA agent now.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Rosie, you got me. That was the Wiggles and Zamfir, the master of the pan flute. Who was the other guy that was remember you used to see the commercials next to like Boxcar Willie? Rafi, that's it. Rafi. He sold
Yeah,
96 million albums.
there was Rafi, and then there was Roger Whittaker, and
Roger Whittaker. Yes.
yeah.
Boxcar Willie is love from millions.
I've been to Branson a couple of times, but like the first time I went, Boxcar Willie had actually like passed away that week. So like he had a theater there, and so they're on the marquee. It was like God bless you, Willie. It's the
And now that theater's now that theater's taken over by the Oak Ridge Boys. Elvira.
Well, that one Russian comedian, or I don't know if he was really Russian,
Yakov
but
Smirnoff.
yeah, Jack
What a
Off Smirnoff.
country.
He had a theater there too. I mean, I thought, dear, woo,
God
like,
bless you.
thank
Woo!
you, dear God, like, why would you want to go see him? Do fucking stand up for an hour or whatever. I come to this country, very great. I have my own theater.
That's like, why would you want to go see Fred Travellina?
Yeah.
Oh my God. He was a hack when he was popular.
I was watching the Buddy Holly story today, and he was in it.
Oh, wow.
I had this other like fucking Klaus Kinski movie, which was like a rip off of Alien. And I was going to show you that one, Kenny, but I can't seem to find it. Well, next time.
There's always a next time.
Prince Nana in pajamas, Yeah, there we go. But I went when I was in Branson. Well, the first time was for my ex-wife's half brother's wedding, and we wound up going to see Jim Stafford, and he was fucking great, really good. And then I when I went again, it might have been 8 or 9 years later when I saw him again, but his kids were part of the show, but they had grown up a bit, so they weren't, they didn't do the same thing, and his show was shorter, and I was kind of pissed, but I was like, okay, whatever.
We went to a show, and we seen Larry Gatlin and his brothers. What a show that was.
Larry Gatlin gun, yeah.
Yeah. Really talented guitar player. Good singer too.
Well, I
And
suppose any, you know, anything is better. You know, Larry Gatlin and his brothers are better than like fucking Kenny G. You know, no
don't you
relation.
talk about Kenny G. Kenny G. Songbird. I love Kenny G. I love his holiday records.
You're a man of many talents that should not be used to.
Kenny G spot.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny though. Like not too long ago, I was, Moonbeam and I were talking about music, and she said, "Well, I guess the type of music I don't really like is like jazz." And I was like, and she goes, "Do you like jazz?" And I said, "Well, yeah." I said, "It depends on what you're talking about, though." I said, I like stuff like John Coltrane and Miles Davis and stuff. She's like, I don't even know who that is. I'm like, I'm just like, yeah, well. So then I said, well, what do you know as far as like jazz? And she said, well, that whatever they smooth jazz or whatever they call it. So I said, oh, so you're talking about Kenny G? She goes, yeah, I guess. So then I sent her this video that had Miles and Coltrane, together on like the same song. And so she goes, it was okay. It was a bit too tooty for me. And I was like, okay.
Tootie.
But anyway, yeah, we're gonna get out of here, and we'll see, everybody on Friday, I hope, and then next Tuesday, and on and on and on and on.
And on and on and on.
So, remember, kids, drink plenty of liquids, and don't take
Stay
any
hydrated.
don't take any wooden pickles, and be sure to if you're gonna buy a combo meal from anybody, buy from Juno because he makes the best carnage asadas.
Come on, man. Buy the carnage. That's not a essay. Number fire.
So love you all, and we'll see you soon.
Bye,
Everybody.
guys. Good night, everyone.